Alright, so at a second test of this, let's look at a few things here. Armed. I did the bore sight IHADs already. I'm not an Apache pilot, but I believe that only works with the gun. I could be wrong. Again, I'm not an Apache pilot. But let's go to weapons. I've got all the Hellfire spun up right now. That could be wrong. I don't know. If I'm going to shoot from FCR, I want them all spun up. Again, not a pilot. Either way. Utility, unless I'm reading this wrong, it's everything that needs to be on is on. So, back to weapons. I've got missiles armed. I will unarm them. Or WAS, sorry. Unarmed is not the correct thing. WAS missiles. Missiles WAS. I've seen people comment about lock on before launch. I don't know how to get to that.
Missile forward.
Missile forward.
Missile forward.
Alright, that doesn't look like it's at me. Alright, anyway, sorry for the distraction. I don't know how to switch it to lock on before launch. I would love to switch it to that. For anyone watching, and thank you for watching, I'm old, and I started farting around with the Apache in the late 90s with the Jane's Longbow series. And my cousin was an X-ray, I think that's what it's called. He did the avionics on Apaches.
Copy, just slow one down.
And we got into that game big time. And from what I recall, that was eons ago. But
And requested speed.
I played that game
Copy,
essentially
slow one down.
lock, stock, and barrel, just using the FCR. So I don't know. I know the FCR is new and they're gonna have to work bugs out and all that, and I'm not here to knock DCS. I love this. This is awesome. But tonight I'm gonna run some more tests right now. To my knowledge, everything that needs to be spun up is spun up. FCR is working. I've got it SOI'd. Single scan. Shouldn't pick up too much. There's a few things. I know what it's looking at. I'm hoping to hit these little chunky AAAs, but I'm going to scoot in just a little bit closer because this is normally where I fire from every time. I'm going to drop altitude a little bit and then scoot in closer. This might go wrong, but either way, we'll see what happens. Alright, so I snuck in a few feet closer. Did a single scan, got some stuff that popped up, some of which I'm interested in shooting. We will scan again. I'm guessing most of it won't pop up because I was a little higher, but we'll look anyway. Alright, so the first diamond should be, or the first triangle should be one of the little chunky AAs. That's what I call them. It's the ZSU. You know what? I keep saying this. I said it in the last video. F10. These guys, the flak guns. I hate these guys, especially playing an A10. I'm hoping that's what that is in front, but it's so, until we get the zoom function, I mean, I can cheat it with the TSD a little bit. It still doesn't break it up. That should be a chunky boy. That should be a Shilka. We're gonna find out real quick. So, one away, two away. Hopefully it's a chunky and a Shilka. Or a Strela. Could be a Strela. Looking like a Strela. Alright, I'll take that. And next one we'll hit should be the Shilka. Alright. So far we are 2 for 2 with the FCR. I'm going to scan again. And I see a tracked vehicle at the very end of the runway. This is the problem I have with this. Until we get the zoom function, I can't tell. Right now, I want those two chunky ZSU whatevers at the front. And I know they're at the front of the runway. I just have trust issues, though. I don't think it's gonna shoot what I want it to shoot. I'm gonna scan again. If I'm reading this right, I can't tell what the triangle and diamond is. Diamond is over a tracked vehicle. Please let this be a chunky. Sending 1 cent. Please don't hit the same shit I just shot at. Alright, 1 chunky boy down. Alright, we are 3 for 3. I am just, right now, so far, 3 for 3. My last video just makes me look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So that's alright. Scan again. The reason I do single scan is I'm a nerd, and I think the constant scanning, one, you're giving away your position through radar. Again, I'm not a pilot. I don't know. That sounds like something you shouldn't do. The sniper in me also, which I'm not a sniper. I'm a college dropout. It's just something I just do single scan. This is coming from someone that's played DCS for like 3 months. Anyway, I do not want to shoot at the front of the runway again. I don't believe that tracked vehicle. There's an X and there's another tracked vehicle. I know there's. I'm making this so difficult. I want to shoot at something else. Alright, fine, I'll send it. That's looking like something. It's supposed to be another target, but it's probably going to hit the same shit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we're 4 for 4, and I'm looking like an idiot now. I literally did nothing different other than I usually would fly and take out the first objective on this map, land, refuel, and now I'm wondering if it's an INS thing. If anyone is wondering what the hell I'm talking about, map, utility, you're, again, not a pilot, you can do these INU resets, and I believe that's supposed to make your Doppler, not make your Doppler, but reset your Doppler so your map coordinates and GPS and all that's right. I could be full of shit, not know what I'm talking about, but either way. So far, everything's working. Let's scan again. We've gone all FCR right now. And if I'm not mistaken, let me go F10 again. Yep, the two... I can't stand these flat guns. Because there's another, yeah. ZSU 57s. Because if I don't fly Apache, I'm usually flying A10. A10, I mean, they're just more of an annoyance, but either way. I can't stand those things. Right now at this objective, the main radar guided stuff has been knocked out. Send 2 here. So what's left is it's not hard to knock out. Shilka. Another Shilka. Okay, so I've completely been crapping on the FCR. And it works. All I did is didn't refuel and rearm. I flew out here on 1 tank of gas. That's the only thing I've done different. So we'll see. This is the longest video that could have been like a minute long, but I apologize. But either way, I had to test stuff out, and I'm not good at explaining things, but thanks for watching, and we're 5 for 5, so I guess don't rearm or refuel. Who knows? I could be wrong.